Hello and welcome to your daily message. If you're new here, my name is Aina. Before I start with the cards, I just want to say I'm going to leave very profound, inspiring video in the description box below this video. It's Anthony Hopkins and it's wisdom, and I rest my case. I got some tears during my listening to it. It's wisdom. He's really on point, and you will feel it. And if you're not, you're an ice cube. Okay. It's profound wisdom. About 30 minutes. If you are not English speaking, living in an English speaking country, I recommend you listen with text, English text, and just read as you listen, because it's texted a little bit over half and then not. So yeah, I'm going to leave it. So listen to that after this reading, or if you find out that this reading is not for you today, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this, is the right time for you for this message or these messages. And if you're new here, I work closely with my guides, and I never know in advance. I got that we're going to read the one underneath. I never know in advance what the topics are going to be. So, first here, it has to do with potential. Fulfill your destiny and be all that you can be. So that's part of your message. So number 35 breaks down to an 8, and it has to do with courage. Courage to do something you feel called to do. Okay, this can be something big, or it can be something that you just know you're meant to do. Okay. There. I also have one deck beside me, an Akashic Records deck that I'm going to draw 1 up to 3 cards from at the end. I don't know yet. As your final messages. Let's see here. We're going to start here. This is the Hierophant. So tradition, teachings, and wisdom. Wisdom. Teachings. So Hierophant in general can be a teacher of traditions. It can also be a card of commitment. But this teachings and wisdom is coming very strongly for me here. So I don't know if you're listening to someone specific, or if you are diving into ancient wisdom, or there's something here about some profound insights, some profound learning. And it is number 5 that has to do with changes. And here is number 15. That's a very harmonious energy. Look for the pot of gold. Accept joy. So pot of gold is in front of you. And I see the word miracle. So it may, for you, be experienced as a miracle. Something is about to show up for you, and you can't foresee this, and you're going to be very happy. So wisdom, commitment, and also committing to your own joy, committing to a path, committing to something you're meant to do that we got in the beginning. It's also time to heal. 55, since it's 2 5s, what I get is healing is coming along. Like there's some healing that is like skipping a step forward. So if you understand what I mean, that it's progressing. That's what I get. So yeah. So 55, so within 10 days, or within 10 weeks. There's a betterment. So let's see. Okay, this is a chakra deck that came this morning, and I'm only going to read the message. I'm not going to focus on chakra because that is this is not a chakra reading. So the sacral chakra, it's all about connection. Create healthy, harmonious, and loving connections with yourself and others. Something here about, reaching out, taking each other's hands. This is beautiful togetherness. Beautiful togetherness. This can also be about healing. Yeah, of the sacred chakra. This is not a chakra reading, but there's something here about like a creative, like a healing of something, the creative in you. So something is about to burst, a creative vein, because I see something shooting off here. So there's something here about creativity bursting. So maybe that's the pot of gold that you're going to find. And this joy here. So if you have felt stuck, that you've not been able to create something, do something specific, then that's about to change. Yeah, and it has to do with this fulfilling your destiny, being all that you can be. And now let's dive into your tarot and see what more comes. So there's a word wisdom, committing, looking for the pot of gold. It's going to reveal itself for you. Accepting joy, allowing yourself to be happy, enjoy the process. Healing, and it's going to skip a step. So there's a progress here when it comes to healing within the next 10 days to 10 weeks. And this is all about connections. Beautiful connection, one or several. Through something here about your creative force. It's going to flow. So, Judgment. 6 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the creative part here. Strength. And 2 of Wands. This is beautiful. These are the Knight of Pentacles. So something is moving along. Not quickly, but slow and steady. Towards betterment is what I get from my guides. So a betterment. Judgment is a card of awakening. It's also the judgment of something. So, and it feels beautiful. This is an up-leveling. Of course, you are also in the awakening process, but that is going to continue throughout your life. But the most important thing here is about this awakening of, it can be part of this creative force bursting also. But definitely something is bringing clarity here. 6 of Swords is a card of, it's a transition phase. Moving from something difficult to something better. And this person, she is so ready. And she holds a wand, which has to do with inspiration. New inspiration, new zest for life. There's something you want to do here. And like her, she's so ready. So if you don't feel ready at the moment, that is about the shift. This is you working on your talents. Like this man. He has made 8 of these. And they look exactly the same. And that speaks of talent. It speaks of practice. And there's something here you're meant to create. Something you're really good at. And here is this beginning. This creative process. Strength. This, I feel, is this is part of the healing. So I need to mention that if you are not sick or struggling with something, then this can be about someone close to you that is getting better. There's something here about betterment. I didn't mention that in the beginning for you who are new here, that often in my readings, some of the messages coming through can be about someone who is so close to you that whatever is going on with them affects you too, emotionally and mentally. But here, there's something here about strengthening. I get August, Leo season, so something is shifting during Leo season. It's a big improvement. So if you are coming to this much later than when I release it, I release this on June 20th, 2026. If you come to this much later, Leo season starts in 1.5 months, just about, or yeah, a little over a month. So think 1 to 2 months. 1 to 2 months. And here is looking towards the future. Now, what do I want to create? What do I want to do forward? And because out of this creative burst, this beautiful connection, you finding this joy and this pot of gold, then you need to reassess your life and figure out how you want to move forward, because it changes a lot. That's what I get, whatever this is. So during this summer or winter, if you are in the northern hemisphere, there's a big shift here, an upliftment. And after that, you need to reassess your life a little bit and find out what you want to do next, where you want to move. For some, this can also be traveling to another country within the next 6 months. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to add tarot card for each of these. Okay. Are these 6? Let's see. Are the 6 cards that jumped out? So, Magician. 10 of Wands, so difficulty ending. Queen of Swords. Temperance. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take the one underneath and the one on top. Wow, Judgment twice. And 6 of Cups. This is beautiful. This is a very important period in your life. For some, this can be within the next few days, in few weeks. For others, it can be a little longer. Okay, so I would say this at the end of August. So if you see this in June, for instance, I would say within September, most of this, or it starts. Okay, so Judgment, this is you creating something you want. Universe is working in your favor here, because this the Magician is about manifesting something you truly want. So whatever is going on here, whatever is coming up, this burst of creative energy, it's something you have wanted. You have longed for it. And now it's coming. And I feel a lot of freedom for you with this, whatever this is for you. Yeah, transition. I'm moving away from something difficult towards something better. She is done. She has packed up her friend here, and she is leaving a difficult situation. So this is just confirming, these are confirming each other. Ready for something different. I'm done with this, and now I'm moving forward. And I don't feel any resentment. I don't feel any negative feelings about leaving whatever this was. So this is something you're ready for. Ready. So working on something, planning. She's very clear. I know what I want. I want this. And she is looking towards the future. She's not looking back. Past is past. It's over. I'm not looking back. I'm not going back there. Now I'm moving forward with my talents and this that I want to create. Page of Pentacles. This is very guided. Here it comes again with the Temperance. And whatever you're working on, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be very beautiful. This Temperance has to do with it's coming from a very balanced, beautiful place in you. I feel it's like your soul. It comes from your soul. It's like you allow your soul to create through you here, and it's very grounded here with the Page of Pentacles. So I don't know what this is. This will be different for you and others. This reading is for. This is a reading for the collective. For some, this can actually be moving into more healing. And I'm talking about healing higher powers. Like, higher power healing forces. That you decide that you get healing hands, that you want to be more of a healer in some way, maybe through words, maybe hands-on, that you are transmitting higher energies and will have the ability to help people with your healing. So this will be different how this shows up in your life, but there's something here about whatever you're going to create is going to bring healing to people. That is for sure. Here comes Judgment again. So here is the rise of healing. This is also actually a card of healing. So healing powers is also in this card. And helping people. But here is also, like I said, something is getting better when it comes to someone's health. So it can be yours or it can be someone close to you. There is a resurrection here. Yes. So, two messages coming through. If this is a trip, then it might be to a place where you feel like you're home. So either it is if you're not living where you grew up, then this can be an important trip back to your original home place, hometown, for instance. And it's going to be very healing. The other is if you are going on a trip, you might go to a place you've never been before and you get this deja vu. And something clicks back into place for you. Something you didn't even know that you needed. The last one is about this project. That you need to reassess your life and go for what you feel is most heart-based. So it can be to move to a different place. It can be to start a new business with your talents. This is a bit different for different people, but this is a major change, and I feel it's something you're going to feel as happy, as driven, as full of life as you did when you were younger. And you're going to love it. I get this really warm, happy feeling here. Yeah. This was the main message, and now I'm going to draw. I get actually 3 cards from this deck, and then I'm going to draw 3 cards from the other deck. Let's see here. Now I get 1 green. Okay, here. And 1 green card. First green card I see. Okay. 4 cards. No, this is not the right one. Here, I got 3 cards. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Yeah, this is something, this is this bursting. It might be that you make a business out of it. It feels like it. That it's meant to be something you're going to make money off of. Seek out information that will help you regarding this project or the healing. And happiness. Happiness in the forefront. This is look for the pot of gold and accept joy. Accept being happy. Accept happiness into your life. What I get from my guides that instead of thinking, I want to be happy, think of yourself, you are happiness. That is the way you embody it. That's the way it comes. You can't find it elsewhere. It comes from within. I am happy. I am happiness. I am joy. That's the way to shift your energy if you are not feeling joy. Okay, of course we can be happy about things happening, but what you seek is within you, and to embody it, you have to be it. To be the happiness, to be the love that you seek, to be the peace that you want to see. Okay, that's what they wanted me to say. And one more. Okay, so these cards, not this one, this one. These cards, all of them might be for you. 1 or 2 or none of them. You feel it immediately if this is for you. Let's see here. So a breakthrough is coming. This is this burst of energy. You have broken through, or you are about to break through old limits and will emerge transformed. Celebrate your strength. Here is your strength. You are standing in a new field of possibility. That's beautiful. And emotional labyrinth. You feel or have been feeling trapped in loops of repeating emotions. The way forward is through awareness, not resistance. Observe the pattern to find the hidden door. So observing what's going on within you. So if you feel like you have been in a loop, what is really going on here? Ask yourself this. What is really going on here? And how can I break this? Just ask questions about it. And don't jump to conclusions, because the answers are going to come to you if you just ask them. So questions are like doors. When you ask a question, the door opens. That's part of the universe. That's a universal law, is what my guides are saying. If you ask, it's going to be open, it's going to be given. And acceleration. Everything is speeding up around you and within you. Opportunities appear rapidly. So focus your energy like a beam of light toward what matters most for you. Wow. Okay. This was your reading today. If you're still here, this was for you. Or else you wouldn't have been here still. Thank you so much for your time. And take care of you. If you like this, I really appreciate if you give me a thumbs up and a comment. It's really going to help my channel. So if this helped you, you can help me back. Okay, take care. Bye.